Welcome to this dramatic therapy monologue. Listen to this meditation with an open mind and heart. In between each part, focus on your breath. Start now by inhaling deeply through your nose and slowly exhaling through your mouth. Then gently turn your attention to the natural rhythms of your breath. Let me invite you into a memory. Picture a child, small mousy brown hair clinging to her cheeks, clutching her knees behind worn corduroy pants. Imagine tremors in her fingers. That child is me. I would sit on the carpet counting the threads, not because I loved numbers, but because others' laughter frightened me more than loneliness did. At school, my teachers would call me bird girl, always poised to fly away. Others called me strange or worse, just enough to make me want to disappear into the cracks of the world. My mother noticed, or at least she said she did. She would press a cold cloth to my forehead and whisper softly, "You are stronger than any whisper or stare." But I never believed her. My own voice had become a murmur, even in my head. Each stare from a peer was like a pin in my spine, even from my teachers, who should have known better. Still, I went on. Schoolyard jeers trailed behind me like a second shadow, growing longer each year. Later, in my teens, I tried on masks like dresses. Class clown, silent observer, the girl who was fine. I laughed at every joke about me, so I could feel in on it, part of something. I thought I had built armor, but it was only tinfoil under hard rain. I still remember the feeling of being pulled into the girls' bathroom, the taste of panic when they cornered me, demanding why I always looked so scared. I looked into that smeared mirror and thought, they see everything I hate about myself. If I am honest, adulthood did not suit me right away either. I wandered through office halls, each door heavy with judgment, afraid I would crack. At every meeting, I felt eyes burning on me, dissecting every word, every breath. I spent hours preparing what to say, a sentence, a hello, until my tongue felt foreign in my mouth. I measured my self-worth by the tone of my supervisor's emails, by how many smiles I could extract from strangers. here is the truth I feared to face. None of that brought me peace. There was a moment, a winter night, that seemed to press the roofs into the earth. When I stood outside a friend's party, heart pounding, unable to enter. The shadows behind the windows seemed to taunt, "You do not belong." From the outside looking in, that was my life, always, outside. I held the belief that I was flawed, that I was less. I felt like I would never measure up, and that everyone who looked at me knew it. This was my deepest flaw, the wound I nursed since childhood. I was afraid to displease, to disappoint, to be alone. I tried to be what they wanted, molding myself to their ideal. The scar left by my own fear grew so deep that I forgot how to look at myself with clear eyes. I saw only what I thought they saw. This is where despair settled in, a raw, trembling thing that left me crippled. I was a ghost in my own life, haunted by every perceived imperfection. That night outside, breathing into frigid air, I realized my fear had swallowed me whole. As I stood there, breath turning to mist, I closed my eyes. The silence was thick, but something shifted. I remembered the child inside me, her ache for acceptance. I saw her in my mind's eye, knees drawn up, and I wanted to reach out. So I did. Right there, shivering on the concrete, I whispered, "What do you think of me?" It was the very first time I had ever asked myself that question. The answer was not loud, but it was honest. It was, "You have survived." Tears came, hot against winter. Suddenly, it did not matter if I was not cool enough, funny enough, pretty enough. None of that was me. None of those thoughts belonged to me. I began to see that the opinions others built about me lived only in their own minds. My soul, warm and battered, still belonged to me. I inhaled, slow, deep, deliberate. I wanted to be proud of that woman I had become, scarred but standing. My worth cannot be measured by their flickering glances. I am the only one who lives every second as myself. Only I can decide what matters. Now, in these quieter years, my heart beats stronger, not just for survival, but for joy. I am learning every day that the only voice I need to listen to is my own. I am the one who must wake with myself each morning. If I do not love the person I see in the mirror, every compliment and every insult is a hollow thing. I wish I could tell those children whose towels drag through the playground dust that they are enough, truly, deeply enough. And if you hear your own wounds whisper, know you are not alone. Take a breath with me now. Feel your own heart. Ask yourself, in the most private corners of your mind, what do I think of myself? Not what they think, never what they think, no, only you. Let the answer bloom slowly, honestly. I survived being a ghost's echo, and now I walk in the sun. I hope you will too, for you are more than their opinions. You are the chief witness to your own life. Breathe, stand tall, and walk into your days knowing what you think of yourself is what matters most. Thank you for sharing these breaths with me.